The CBC recently published an article about what Canada's Minister of AI might be doing. Sadly, it does not look as if he's going to be taking confession from AI company CEOs about how much copyright theft they're committing. It's okay, Sam Altman. You can open up. Nothing bad will happen if you just admit that your multi-billion-dollar company is built on the stolen work of creatives. Instead, Evan Solomon will be using his ample wisdom, that's a Bible joke, and bring efficiency to government work that involves repetitive tasks, apparently. Which, while I'm not a big fan of AI eliminating good paying jobs, I will admit that when I did work at the CRA for 2 terms, I do remember thinking that it was entirely nuts that my job even existed. I think I worked on a team for over 6 months where for the first few weeks, I didn't even know what the purpose of my job was. Eventually, I thought I figured it out. So I went up to the trainer and I was like, "Does our whole job exist because rich Albertans don't pay taxes?" She looked at me and nodded and said essentially that that was a big part of it. See, the CRA takes payments from people toward their unpaid taxes. But if you don't pay the exact dollar amount that you owe on a debt, and you have debts in multiple tax years, instead of the money automatically going to your oldest debt, somebody has to manually look at it and try and read your mind and check any businesses associated with your sin to see if maybe you meant that for a different tax amount. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of smart, hardworking people at the CRA, but a lot of those jobs and policies really don't need to exist. I mean, like, they need to exist right now because nobody has automated them. A lot of people get hired and then laid off every tax season because of a whole bunch of things that like a computer could do if it was just given some rules about how it should do it. Also, we really need much larger penalties for people who just take the CRA to court rather than paying their damn taxes. Like, the amount of money that is wasted by being overly nice to rich people who don't pay their taxes is insane. We need to bring back debtor's prison for anyone with a net worth over $10 million.